so they're probably going to go ahead and start the match.
Wow, okay.
That was actually a really weird way to start the match, with Kirby starting off with an up B there, a very unsafe move, landing on the platform luckily, so he didn't really get punished too much.
Yeah, because landing on top of that platform while Cloud's on the stage is never a good thing. Like, well, let me go ahead and rephrase that. Being on top of Cloud in any situation is just never a good thing, bro. Let's talk about that up air.
Oh, yeah,
Lingers, catches air dodges, everything.
He runs around with a guillotine.
Yeah, pretty much, right? Just chop you smooth in half. Okay, nice. Okay, and that's exactly what we was going for right there, throwing out that side special with Corin, trying to. I think he was going for the tipper, trying to get the tipper effect. But you know what though? If he could get the spiking effect, I mean that still works as well too.
And his side B is also really good at stalling for coming back on stage, just making his recovery a little less predictable, because we all do know how easy it is to get Cloud.
Absolutely, man. That forward smash right there, taking out Xanzy right now, putting him on his second stock here. Very unfortunate, losing his first stock, not even admitted into the match, but you know what though, like that's the name of the game, and that's just how it goes sometimes.
It's not too bad though. It seems like everybody's in kill percent right now.
Yes, sir.
And with him being Kirby, being the light character he is, it is expected.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so nice down throw right there. Okay, so he was going for the down throw, and then, of course, like the forward air fast fall to the down throw again, but didn't quite get it. Wow, but does get the read on the back air. Wonderful. Gets the read on the get up. I'm liking that a lot.
Oh, my gosh. Hitting there with the over B.
Uh-oh. Wow, it just ran right into the forward smash. Kirby on his last stock. You're really going to have to play safe here versus Cloud.
He's going to need to play really defensively. I think Kirby is really going to have a lot of trouble there with the blades.
Yeah. And you want to know what's weird? I think the mental stigma sometimes that people who use Kirby might have is like, okay, big body, you know, you're not going to be quicker than me. I can really abuse you. But you know what, though? Cloud is very quick on his feet. He can act out of a whole bunch, and that's exactly what we've seen right there.
Because he may be quicker on the ground, but they might be quick with frame data.
True. Boys got to factor in that.
Ooh, Corin is not going to make it back to the stage.
Wow, and that just changed everything up.
It really did. Now this match is not out of their reach.
Yes, sir.
But right now, they're going to need to stay on the ground. Being above Cloud, not the best position to be in.
Man, don't ever be above Cloud, ever. Greninja right now, actually the stock tank, okay. Commentator's curse. I was getting ready to say Greninja's stock tank and then end up getting hit with a down smash, but Greninja right now I feel like has a lot of tools that can really tangle with Cloud. I mean, he's very quick on his feet too. He can punish very well off shield, and of course his forward smash is not the easiest move to punish just in general. So we'll definitely see how Greninja fares in this matchup, but I'm pretty sure he's going to hold it down.
Oh yeah. This match right now is just really going to come down to Cloud. Cloud having the stock advantage right now, being at 91%. You know, just outside of death percent.
Oh no! Wow. Okay. So what we just seen there.
We just saw a forward smash in the match.
so Corin, I'm not quite sure who that is between Denti and Sethlon, but Corin read that Kirby was doing the hammer and threw out his side special because he knew he wouldn't be able to dodge in time and avoided it right as Greninja got close. Wow. Ended up killing Greninja. What the heck? That is some.
That was pretty smart.
That's some fantastic stage. Just everything. That's wonderful.
All right, so match number 2, we have no character changes.
Yeah.
Looks like these guys are pretty set on their characters.
Yes, sir.
But I mean, you always wonder about those people that just pick up the new DLC characters, and if that's really, you know, the guy that they've been going for.
Yeah, and to see how long that they actually last with that character. But you know what, though? I will say that since Corin and Bayonetta's come out, this is probably the longest I've seen characters I've seen players stay with DLC characters. I mean, everybody was Mewtwo for a week, put him down and knew he was trash. Everybody was Ryu for a while. He ain't trash, but requires some work. Mori not the best. Luke is obviously not the best. So I think Cloud, Bayonetta, and Corin have been like the last 3 that people are like, you know what? These characters got some staying power. Let's go ahead and stick with them.
Now I do feel out of the 2 new characters, the newest being Bayonetta and Corin, that Corin is probably a bit easier to play opposed to Bayonetta. I feel like Bayonetta just has so much that she's able to do that a lot of people, like when it first came out, it was like, all right, you know, we're just going to play Corin because that's instant results.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Then, also, I feel like in doubles format, smash attacks are more useful than they are in singles, right?
Well, yeah, it's harder to punish too because after they throw the smash attack, the teammate might be there to cover them as they're recovering themselves. So I definitely agree. Ooh, nice team synergy right there. The rapid jab into the back air from Kirby, man. I'm liking that. Xanzy and Gibus right now, definitely some of my favorite people to watch here today.
Corn is just able to react out of that down air so quickly.
Nice.
I was like, yeah, great punish there after seeing the grab.
Yes, sir. And that up air tossed right out Greninja in a very disadvantageous situation. I mean, of course, certain characters like Greninja with very fantastic down airs always think that it's safe.
Friendly fire there.
Yeah, they always think it's safe to approach in that type of manner, not remembering that, you know, characters like Cloud exist, characters like DK exist, you know, with very wonderful, oh my God, big damage. Wow, but actually ended up killing his teammate and then giving the red team a little bit more life in this game.
Great down airs from Greninja there.
Uh-oh, the jab is catching everybody right there. So you know what, bro? You're going to have to take a little damage for me. Oh, nice. And what we just seen right there was Corinne covering Cloud, man, short hop naring, so that way you can't get over her. Yeah, the female iteration of Corinne. You can't get over her while Cloud is charging. So I'm loving that a lot.
Great team play. We have Cloud there playing the running back, and we have Corin as the fullback.
Right, pretty much, right?
Ooh, we have Greninja in between those two characters. Is not a great position. We're going to need Kirby to run over there and give a little help.
Yes, sir. Don't ever be stuck in between them two. That is not the spot that you want to be in right now. Nice up smash. We're going to get a follow-up. Oh, nice. Okay, so he's trying to use his up special on stage to force Cloud off stage so he can't recover. But Cloud, unfortunately, man.
That win box was a really good idea, though.
Yeah, that win box was a very wonderful idea, man. Acting more like Mario with that fluff. Ooh. You know, I've seen today, you know, people who are using Bayonetta and Corin, they're not actually spamming their down specials. They're actually proving that they can actually fight you straight up without that move.
Ooh, friendly fire. Cloud is going to go ahead and take out Corin, and that's going to bring everybody down to one stock.
Yes, sir.
Blue team still in the lead here, having very low damage, but I mean, when you're Cloud, you can always be gimped, and when you have Kirby, you know, down airs exist.
Absolutely, man. Kirby is definitely prone to, keep anybody off the stage that he don't want on the stage, but so is Cloud, and here we are right now, ladies and gentlemen. 2v1 situation, but it don't even matter.
Now, if you notice Kirby there, when he did the grab move, he stalled for a second. He was trying to get that grab invincibility. Sadly, he was not able to get it before throwing that throw.
Absolutely, and you know what? I think the blue team just has a bit more reach in terms of physicalities on the red team. Excuse me, the red team. They're very good at getting in on you and hitting you where it hurts. Greninja, obviously, Kirby, we've seen it 1,000 times. Down there into life. I was going to say down there into life because he can down there into just about anything that can give you high percentages. But I just think the blue team just has a bit more reach than the red team is comfortable with, keeping them out, thus them winning the game with that down smash. Caught the roll.
Oh, yeah. I felt like watching that. It was like watching two people with metal baseball bats go at Kirby, and Kirby's like a little wiffle ball. So it was just like, ooh, he really just couldn't do anything. I do feel that maybe in a singles format, Kirby would have a better chance against those characters.
I believe so as well too. Now singles, like you said, it's a different ball game, and of course, like the meta switches up. You know, I feel like Cloud on anybody's team in doubles is a top tier team. I mean, because he's just a killer. I mean, that's just what it is, and he's not like a glass cannon. He's relatively hard to kill. He's just a killer by default. But yeah, in singles, I feel like the matchup is a bit different. Though I still think, you know, Cloud has the advantage on pretty much everybody on the stage right now. So I do feel like if anybody's going to give him a rough time, it would be Kirby in the right hands.
All right, so match number 3, I believe we're going to Battlefield here, and I'm not too sure how I feel about red team picking the stage, because I know me as a person, it's the last place I want to Cloud. Platforms to go ahead and extend those combos. I don't play Cloud much myself, but the day when Cloud came out, you know, I played around with Cloud a lot, and once I knock somebody up on that platform, as soon as they hit it, side B.
Side B every time.
Side B.
Side B. Your Charizard, bro. Every time. And here we go. Right now here on Battlefield, and right now all the percentages are pretty much even out for the most part. Everybody getting a good feel for each other. One thing we have to keep in mind is that the blast zones, like I've always said on Battlefield, are immense. But it does not matter, though, when you're dealing with almost Rage Cloud, and then, of course, Cloud with the limit. That side special, wonderful.
Right there, caught up on the perfect spot. You can't get any closer to the edge of the stage.
No, sir. Do not even think about touching that ledge. And you want to know what's weird is that as good as that move is, it's almost even better as it's over because the move has – oh, no. Cloud's – wow.
Oh.
Wow, Cloud's not
Shout out to Greninja's up special. Might have had a a little part to play in not making it back to the stage there.
That up special right there from Greninja was actually good because it actually forced Cloud to use his up special after the limit, which didn't let him come back, obviously, because of the win box attributes that move has. And then on top of that, he did it to Corinne, which baited out a counter. And sadly, it almost didn't allow her to come back. So these two guys right now.
Oh my gosh, another side B.
Wow. Xanzy and Gibus are definitely using their tools to beat this top tier team because, like I said before, they just don't have the reach in terms of physicalities to get in. But when they do, like we just seen, it goes down.
I was really surprised not to see any type of character change after not just losing the first match, but then, you know, convincingly again losing the second match.
I think, you know, so far late into the bracket, who you've been using, you might as well just stay.
Just ride it out?
Yeah, I mean, unless it's like a super bad matchup like what we've seen with DK Will earlier, how he switched to, he went Cloud. I mean, if it's something that's going to be really bad, you might want to switch, but if not, just go ahead and stay. Ooh, nice counter right there. Now that could have definitely.
Yeah, great job of Kirby not to throw that hammer out.
That would have been Kirby's stock. That would have been it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, charging it up.
Great shield pressure, though.
Yes, sir, but does get the shield punish. Xanzy right there playing a little overzealous. Wow.
Hey, I actually really liked what Kirby did there. When he did his rock attack right there, both of those players were focused on Kirby.
Yeah.
Greninja could have capitalized, but sadly didn't do anything right there.
But you know what, though? Greninja, a lot of nice upper. Greninja has a lot of tools, but sometimes his capitalization is just not there just as a character. You know, his hitbox is just kind of wonky and they're just kind of all over the place. It really makes it hard for him sometimes to get in. Oh, my God. Wow, nice. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, so he threw out the limit size.
Oh my
no.
gosh.
What? What?